All right, so let me clear up a fallacy about money. You don't need to learn things to get rich. You got to get rich to learn things. The whole self-improvement, self-development space got people having the sequence backwards. You've been taught the wrong way your entire life about money. Go to school, get degrees, study hard, prepare, and then eventually you'll be ready to make some money. That sequence is the one that they gave you, and it's inverted. Why? Because there are things that you're never going to learn in the classroom. I tell people all the time, like, a lot of stuff is caught, not taught. All right, I want you to catch that. Because there's some things that you're actually never going to learn from a book. There's some things you're never going to learn from a classroom or from a course. There are some things that actually will change your life that you don't learn until you get in proximity, okay? Catch that. Until you're in the room, until you're around people who think differently, who have different results than everybody that you grew up with. But you got to get the results to get in the room. Here's the thing. A classroom teaches you what everybody knows. But if everybody knows it, there's no competitive edge. There's no competitive advantage. So you're paying for commoditized information. What I do is I look for what people aren't willing to pay for, and then I go there. Why? Because now I'm going to learn something that the masses don't know. Now I'm going to learn something that most people aren't willing to do. So instead of you getting the same books, the same lessons, the same exams, now you get the same lessons as $1 million people. That's not just education. That is a receipt on learning. The real education is not behind a tuition wall. It's behind a proximity wall. And proximity costs money, meaning you gotta have it. Not student loan money, by the way. Real money. Generating that you're making on a daily basis. Life is like a snowball, right? Like, you don't gotta learn everything before you start rolling. But you gotta get rolling to be able to get the results that you want. Stop trying to study your way into readiness. Start moving. The lessons come after momentum, not before. That's where people get messed up. People are in the wrong way. Now they're educated, they're broke, they're still waiting for permission to start. Money is the teacher. The classroom was just the waiting room. Some things you don't learn until you get in proximity. Money educates you. The classroom just informs you what's happening. So if you want to change your life, you got to get in proximity of other rooms, and you got to learn things in a different way. You learn that, my friend. That is going to change your financial future for the rest of your life.